They're off somewhere thinking about you. Apparently, you're the only thing on their mind. They don't think of nothing else. People who pop up all the time, wherever you're at, committing street theater, you could tell that you're the only thing on their mind and they don't think of nothing else. Because why else would somebody be popping up all the damn time? It's like more than a coincidence. And you know, the only reason you're seeing this person is because they're trying to implant themselves into your subconscious mind. They're trying to plant themselves as a seed of worry into your thinking space. They're trying to take up space in your mind because you're taking up space in theirs. So what they do is they take every chance they can or every chance they get to try to get your attention. And there are these entities that are this way specifically, and then there are those who think it's fun to take up the same philosophy, ideology, or spirit, or get possessed by them. I don't even know. But there are some idiots that want to, play the same game because maybe they'll get a crumb off the table of a entity, maybe, little demonic crumbs, So it's like you'll have other entities that want to play the same game because they get a pat on the back from the HNIC, the head narc in charge. All right, the head nincompoop in charge. All right, so whoever the head nincompoop in charge is, it's like they all decide to take on the same philosophy, ideology, attitude, and personality toward you specifically. Done nothing to them, did nothing to make this happen, but it's a way that they feel toward you because there are things that you're able to do that they're not. So it's like they feel some type of way, and it's crushing and hurting them and delivering devastating blows, boom, 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 because you're able to move through the matrix in a way that they think and feel. Their thinking feeling nature is out of whack. Whenever you get around them, their thinking feeling nature is not strong enough. When people come around other people, when people get around other people, you have to work on your thinking feeling nature, because if not, you're going to be putting other people above you unnecessarily. You're going to be making other people better than you unnecessarily, when all it takes is a thought to get yourself back on track. All right, what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. All right, what you see is what you get. Despite what happens, despite what somebody wants to create for you, despite what somebody tells you, despite what you're currently dealing with, despite what's already been created for you, what you see is what you get. So if you're able to see something different, then you're going to get something different. So I'm telling you right now, they're off somewhere thinking about you right now. And yeah, I said that like I was about to start rapping. They're off somewhere thinking about you right now, and they can't get you off their mind because they're thinking about you all the time. All right, they're thinking about you all the time, and it's like it's bothering them, the fact that you're on their mind that much. That's why the same people keep having to walk past you. That's why the same people keep having to, ironically, you keep seeing the same. Why the heck do I keep seeing this person? You'll end up keep seeing them to the point to where you don't end up liking them anymore. And they do this to people. They implement this strategy to people. Who on earth purposely tries to make somebody not like them? A hater. A hater is somebody that's going to purposely try to make you not like them. That's what a hater is going to do. They're going to purposely try to make you not like them because they don't like you. And they want you to, I'm telling you, it's that love-hate relationship. They want to see and want to know that you feel, I hope you feel the same way too. They want you to feel the same way. No matter what type of dynamic of the relationship is. It's like, it's a little weird, player. But hey, it is what it is. There are certain folks out there that have some type of negative attitude, and they can't control it. That they're sitting there stewing in their negative thinking. They're not changing their thoughts. They think they're right. And here's the cold part about it. Because you're just being you and doing you, they think you honestly have done something wrong to them or did them some kind of harm. Like they're actually doing wrong and harm to you. They think you're actually doing harm and wrong to them. Just like you see what they're doing is wrong, they see you merely as simply existing as wrong. That's why they feel what they're doing is right. These individuals feel that they have so much power and authority and over you, it's not even funny. Half the things that they contemplate doing or possibly even already did. Now, there's certain individuals, there are certain people that are like this, that there's no length, there's no depth to how far they will go to let you know that they're in charge, but honestly they're not. It's just their godlike complex. You're dealing with sociopaths here. You're dealing with people who have conditions. You're dealing with people who are not mentally sound. Nobody in their right mind who doesn't like someone is going to keep seeking them out, to have to keep walking past them, have to keep seeing them, have to keep being around them. Anybody that I don't like, I don't want to be around them. I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. The vessels, we don't like to be around people we don't like. I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. If I don't like y'all, I'm getting up, going somewhere else, having my peace, probably taking a nap, getting some cheese. This beat is too hard, man. I got others on the way. All right, but man, look, we're going to enjoy life no matter who doesn't like it or who doesn't want to see it. We're going to enjoy life and have a good time. We're going to enjoy life and have a good time. It's not our fault that others are taking up problems with us, simply merely for just existing. But that's the thing. You're too fly. When you're that fly and you exist, somebody's going to have a problem with it. Because you're aware of it. You got people trying to act like they don't see it, but you see it. So that's why they try to get you to not enjoy your life. Because they see you enjoying your life and they know that it's the bee's knees to be you. All right, but it's the same thing to be them. They just gotta go off and be them. But that's the thing is, they're narcissistic and they don't like the way they look. They're narcissistic and they got a problem with who the Creator made them to be. That's why they don't like God. That's why they don't like God. Chosen ones could look like this, and we don't care. I'm still chosen, damn it. I still look good, and according to your belief, so be it unto you. All right. But the thing is, we're genuinely happy. It doesn't matter what the hell we look like. All right. Some of us may even think we look better than we do, but it doesn't matter. It's all about how we feel on the inside. As you think, so are you. If you think you look good, you look good. Guess what? You look good, damn it. Bow. High five, chosen vessel. Laugh with a vessel. All right. You're elevating and transforming yourself into a whole different separate type of being, but you are already separate. It's already written in stone. It's already in design for you to be separate and set apart. You're becoming who you're supposed to be right before the eyes of the enemy, and they can't stand it. And that's a whole nother video right there. All right. You're becoming who you were meant to be. You're becoming who you were meant to be before the eyes of the enemy, and they can't stand it. I think I just found out a way to possibly even freestyle and rap on my phone. All right, so we got look, you look at God. We got tracks coming soon. All right, we got tracks coming soon. Let's see something real quick. You're becoming who you were meant to be. We got what What if you heard that freestyle from Lil Wayne, Light Up, and you listened to that from when he was on Cell Block, whatever? Guess what? I got some tracks coming soon, man. My dear, the quality is hip hop. That's all I'm gonna say. We got hip hop quality tracks coming soon. All right, from a Druuill near you. That's why they don't like. That's why they don't like us. That's why they don't like us. Darn it. always coming up with creative ways and new this and new that. That's why they don't like you. All right? That's why they don't like you. All right? They're somewhere off not liking you right now. They're somewhere off not liking you right now. And you ain't got nothing but love for them. You ain't got nothing but love for them. The harder they make it, the harder people make it for you to love them, and the easier you make it for you to still have love for them, you're becoming super powerful. They don't know what they're dealing with at that point. You are becoming God in the flesh when you are choosing love over hate, and you are allowing the power of love and faith to be a shield unto you. You are dwelling under the secret place of the Most High. All right? And of course, all these things have other meanings. All right, so for people who have higher intellect and awareness and knowledge, stay on board with me. Stay on board with a vessel. All right, we going somewhere. We're meeting everybody where they're at today, and we all gonna get to the promised land. All right, so they're off somewhere thinking about you right now. All right, and we're all going to get to a positive place in our mind to where we can see anything happening. All right, we see ourselves achieving anything. We see ourselves making anything happen. We see ourselves doing whatever it is we want, because it's possible, no matter the obstacle. It doesn't have to suck like a popsicle. All right, they don't have anything else on their mind, y'all. They don't have anything else on their mind. You're always on their mind. They're thinking about you. Thinking about you. They're thinking about you. They're always thinking about you, okay? They have had you on their mind since the dawn of time. Since the moment that they saw you, they've been thinking. Since the moment they saw you, they've been thinking of all you. They've been thinking about you and trying to figure out how to defeat you, because it's something that's not allowing them to process that you're who you are. That's the thing. They can't process the fact that other people are who they are. They can't accept that you're who you are. They can't accept that you were selected, handpicked. All right, they can't. So they can't appreciate somebody as highly sophisticatedly different as yourself. You're different, but you got a sophistication with it. All right, you're different, but there's a purpose, there's a reason behind it. You're set apart. You were selected. He knew you. And I've even, like, here's the thing. God knew us before, right? He knew what we were going to do when we got here. He knew everything that we were going to do. It's not an excuse to do wrong, but he knew everything that we were going to do. So you might as well go do something great. And you might as well get up off your sad, sorry, you know what. Stop feeling bad for yourself. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get rid of self-doubt. Get rid of worry. Get rid of guilt. Get rid of lack and limitation. And start to recognize that there's nothing that you can't do. All right, start to recognize that there's nothing that you can't do, all right? So while they're all thinking about you, and while they're all following you and doing all these weird things, popping up in places where they shouldn't be, when people who you know are in the same place as you and act like they don't see you, that's planned. I'm just throwing that out there. When people you know are at the same place as you, they planned it out. It's no surprise. It's not a mistake. It's just you're real, and they are fake. That's why they're all up in your face, even though they don't know you're here. All right, all you see is the back of their head and their ears. You know, like they'll find a way to put themselves in front of you, in the same place as you, ironically near you, in a way so you'll see them, in an area you'll see them, but they act like you're not even there. That's somebody that is stalking, spying, trying to keep an eye on you. That's what that is. All right, that's exactly what that is. That is somebody keeping an eye on you. All right, they know what you're doing, when you're doing it, where you're doing it, possibly even who you're doing it with. I don't know. I don't care, but they do. All right, so yeah, they're off just contemplating you, thinking of you, you know, and it's like you can tell by the interactions. It's like they got that they have an obsession, and it is no longer low key. You know, they can't keep it low key. They feeling some type of way, right? And they want you to be on. They want you to have them on your mind. They want to be in your head. They want to rent space in your head. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. All right, and the fact that a person would want to do that, it's something that's not right there, because a normal person would just go off and live their life and go about their day and be paying attention to themselves. And the fact that you want to pay attention to yourself and not be concerned or focused on this type of person, is something wrong with you. You're the one who has the issue or the problem. Only issue or problem you would have is just wanting to be left alone at that point. But that's not something that they're willing to do. That's not something that they can do, because they have that love-hate obsession, all right, to where they can't let you go. They can't let you go. They have to be involved in certain they have to be involved in certain aspects of your life. They have to pop up and place themselves where you'll see them. These people admire you. They admire you, and they want to be a part of your life. All right, they want to be a part of your journey, your story. They want to be seen as important as you in your head. They know you view yourself as important, and they want you to view them the same way. They want to be seen the same way you view yourself, but you're not going to do that. You're putting work and effort and energy into you, not them. I mean, even if they are putting work and energy and effort into themselves, what is that any of your business for? How does that serve you focusing on that or paying attention to that? It just doesn't. It doesn't serve you to focus on or pay attention to something that somebody else has going on. To acknowledge it is one thing. To have it continuously rubbed in your face as a strategy to try and cause a reaction, that's a whole nother thing. And since that's what's happening, you not paying attention and ignoring it and just letting it go, letting it slide or whatever, that's the best thing to do. But you see these things, and when you're the one who ends up feeling bad when you try to avoid certain people, or if you don't want to interact with certain people. But it's like you have to remember that their energy towards you isn't all the way good. They may not seem like totally bad people because what they're doing is highly undetectable. But once you're able to put your finger on it, because they do things that you quite can't put your finger on, and once you can, gotcha, mother. Once you put your finger on it, and you can pretty much tell what's going on. It's like, I see, sir. I see it. I see what you're up to. But then they play dumb. They lie, act like they're not doing what they're doing, but they're doing it. So it's just at that point, you just realize that, okay, this is them, and that's gonna be them, and whatever I choose to be, that's gonna be me. Whatever I choose to focus on, that's gonna be me, and I'm not gonna focus on that. All right, so working towards finding peace when people are trying to program your mind and prime you to focus on what they want, that's a God level of peace right there. Once you discover it, once you find it, once you're able to access it, once you're able to maintain it in your mind, and I don't have to play that game back with them. They're playing it, but I don't have to play it back with them. Once you get to that level, they are, only thing they're doing is exasperating their own time and energy and effort. And there's going to end up being a lot of that. So you keeping your cool in the midst of all that is going to do greatly for you. All right, there are going to be some things that help you do that a whole lot easier. Keeping some money in your pocket, making sure your appearance is up to par, because whatever you may lack, they're going to rub it in your face. So whatever you like to do, make sure you're able to do it. Or make sure you just don't care about not being able to do it, because they're going to watch you like white on rice. And the things that, they're going to copy and implement and strategize, rub things in your face, try to get you to focus on them being able to do the things you normally do, or you may not be able to do because of what you're going through or what's happening, or of what maybe occurred. Maybe you're not going through anything, you just didn't do it this week. They still going to find just, oh, he didn't do it this week. It's our time to do it. Rub it in his face. Make sure he sees it. They, like little weird, little stupid stuff, they're going to try to put you down for it, or, it's because it's petty, but they get off on these things. You don't have to be bothered by other people's pettiness. You don't have to be bothered by other people getting off on, senseless, petty things. Even if it happens to you. Okay, they got me. I ain't got to be bothered by that shit. Let me go back to just doing me. Oh, I got distracted. Oh, I reacted a little bit. Oh, okay, I saw somebody. Or did I? You told you want, they want somebody to be crazy? Okay, I didn't even see you. I got some crazy for your ass. I didn't even see you. Who was it? I'm right here. No, you're not. No, you're not. You could be there all you want. You're still not there. You could be there all you want and you're still not there. They could be there all they want and they still not there. They can think, they can think they're there. They can think they're there if they want to. Hey, I'm over here. They can think they're there if they want to, but no. They can think they're wherever they want. Where in the world's Carmen Sandiego? We don't know. Chosen ones don't know. They can think wherever they want. They can think wherever they want to be. And you could stay, they could be right smack dab in front of you. I don't see nobody. I see skies of blue. It's whatever I want to see. What you see is what you get. You see people getting on your nerves, that's what you're gonna get. Even if they are getting on your nerves. If you don't see them getting on your nerves, that's not what you're going to get. People can play games. If you don't see yourself being bothered by it, guess what? That's not what you're going to get. People are seeing themselves getting upset over things that other people are doing. And guess what the result is? Ding, 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 ding. Getting upset. A negative attitude. Oh, really? Yes, it is. They're not going to be playing us no more like that. Spells is wearing off. We figuring this thing out. We ushering our minds out of this thing. We're freeing our minds so everything else will follow. And a hater can swallow. Because we're not going to wallow in the muck and the mire. All right? Whether it be some negative said or a flat tire. We rebuke all of it. All right? Because we will continue on. All right, you heard me? We will continue on. You feel me? We will continue on. All right? Because it just goes to show you that they have that much time on their hand it lets you know, it confirms what you know to be true. This person really is taking time out of their day to be weird. That's okay. Take time out your day, be weird. Guess what? You're going to be weird. I'm going to be winning. Put that in the comments down below. They're going to be weird, but we're going to be winning. They're going to be weird. They're going to be weird. You're going to be winning. That's what think I won't. They're going to be weird. You're going to be winning. Getting everything you wanted and everything you need. Why? Because you stayed focused and on point. Despite it all, they put you through. So, anybody playing games with you right now, just know that it's going to come to a point to where they're only playing themselves. It's going to come to a point to where they're playing by themselves. It's going to come to a point to where they're played themselves out. They're played out, worthless, useless. Everything that they're doing is going to be something for you to look at, laugh at, and avoid and ignore. And that's the beauty of it. I can choose to ignore this. Don't you know that? Don't you know that? I can ignore you if I want to. All right. So you have to get over thinking that whatever it is strong enough or powerful enough to you not be able to mentally get past it. That they could be doing what you want to do times infinity. They could rub it in your face times the universe. All right. They could have it, grab it, pick it up, put it down, and master it. Whatever it is. All right. You can still enjoy your life. You can still enjoy your life. All right. And that's the thing. They're trying to make it unenjoyable because to them, in their mind, you're the one having all the fun. You're the one having all the fun. You're the one enjoying the most life. You're the one least miserable out of mostly everybody. The joy of the Lord is your strength. It ain't your fault they don't understand God. They're not asking for it. We ask for understanding. Open thine eyes that I may see, Lord. We done ask for understanding. They don't even want it. They don't want nothing to do with God. And then when they see him blessing you, then they want to get jealous. They don't want nothing to do with working their mind. And once they see the results of it, they want to get jealous. They want to feel some type of way. They want to do weird things to you. They're at weird times of the day and in the afternoon and whatnot, whatever time. They can't leave you alone. All you're trying to do is just exist. That's it. To be on somebody's mind that much is crazy. Like there are certain things that people do that you only like. Yo, you're only supposed to like. You're only supposed to do that to the opposite sex. You're only supposed to do that to the opposite sex. Wanting to walk past somebody so they see you. What in the hell is that? You are only supposed to do that to the opposite sex. You should not be walking past me so I see you. There's nothing to see. If you got the same stuff as me. There's nothing to see if you are just like me. Come on, man. Like what in the world? What in the world am I? What in the world is somebody going to do with that? What are we walking past each other for? What are we having this interaction for? What are we interacting for? What do you want? I ain't got it. All right. So it is what it is. Patience is key. Patience. You're going to have to practice patience, being peaceful, being calm, being respectful. It might be a situation where you're in for a quick second where you got to deal with it and then get up out of it. Okay, thank you. You may be one of them situations. All right, okay. Maybe one of them situations. Friends it out. These are wonderful people. These are wonderful people. These are amazing people. The more you practice liking people that piss you off, the easier it's going to get. And the easier you're going to get. The more chill you're going to get. More relaxed you're going to be. More peaceful you're going to be. More love you're going to have for yourself and others. You can't love other people if you don't love yourself. Other people get you up. If you get upset over stuff, you're not going to have not 1 ounce of love in you. You don't want that. You can feel good. You can think good. You can live good. You can eat good. A lot of people are turned off by circumstances and they can't mentally get past what they physically see with their 2 eyes. But God bless the child that has his own vision. When you have your own vision and you don't take on the idea of, oh, this is where I'm at. I'm stuck here. Oh man, this is all I see for myself. Oh. You don't take on that ideology. You're God. You anything is possible. There's nothing that you can't do. Think it up, speak it up. 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 You gotta think it up, speak it up. You gotta think it up, speak it up. All right, so on that note, think up some good things, think some positive things, and all, like, it's a game. Just like people will try to trigger you and get you upset, they'll also try to trigger people who don't like you will also try to trigger your thoughts and get you thinking negatively. They're thinking about this on a deeper level, or we gotta affect his mind. People playing mind games, you don't think they're looking at it like that? They're trying to affect your mind. Don't let these people play your mind. That's what they're trying to do. They're playing mind games. They're trying to play your mind. They're operating from a very high level, but from a very low frequency. All right, they're operating with very high technology, but from a very low frequency. It's high-low technology. You're operating from the highest of heights. They're operating from the highest of lows, or the lowest of highs. That's why they need that damn supply all the time. Water! On that note, let's see. We might make this one a little longer. And that's a shame, like, you should be off enjoying yourself. You should be off enjoying yourself somewhere. You should be off having a good time, you should be having a good day. They take time out of their day to not have a good day. That's how you know, like, people like this don't ever have good days. They rarely have good days. They feel some type of way towards you, and they're like, people who are having a good day are not out here bringing negativity into other people's lives. I'm just saying. People who are having a good day are not trying to make somebody have a bad day. People who are having a good day are not trying to make other people feel bad. They aren't. Nobody having a good day is trying to deal with anything other than that, because it's going to take them away from that. The fact that they're having a good ass day. That's it. That's all everybody's trying to do, is enjoy themselves. What's corny about that? What's bad about that? Nothing. But you have people who are blocking their own good and are basically policing everybody else trying to feel good. You're not gonna feel good on my watch, damn it. Rah! Like, your vibe is offensive. Or your vibe is offensive. Your vibe is offensive because your tribe is offensive. You come from the tribe that offends the negative Nancys. All right, but now on a real tip though, your vibe is offensive. All right, your frequency, it pierces the soul. The light pierces the soul of these individuals. All right, you're just killing them. Like, you should not be thinking about someone you don't like if you're having a good time somewhere. You should not be thinking about people that you don't like. I think about all the things I want to think about. I think about all the things I want to experience. What you see is what you get. When I look in the mirror, I see a big bag of money. Shout out to Young Dolph, rest in power, rest in prosperity. Young Dolph, R.I.P., resting in prosperity. All right, you hear somebody laughing right now because I said R.I.P., resting in prosperity. All right, resting in prosperity. I know that's what I'm walking in prosperity. I'm living in prosperity, breathing in it. But yeah, Young Dolph said, when I look in the mirror, Young Dolph, go check out that song by Young Dolph, What You See Is What You Get. Come on, man. He said, when I look in the mirror, I see a big bag of money. Quit playing with a vessel, man. What you see is what you get. That's why these haters want you to see them so much. People you don't even like constantly trying to put themselves in your vision, in your face. For what? It ain't nothing. It ain't positive vibes when they come around. See, and that's the thing. They'll disguise it with fake love. because when they come around, they seem peaceful and pleasant, but it's a negative thing that they're doing. That's how they try to trick you. When they come around, they got a smile. It seems peaceful. It seems pleasant. All they're doing is walking up and getting near you, but they're doing it in an evil spirit, and they're doing it in the spirit of jealousy, envy, negativity, and they're bringing negative energy, because you could feel it, and you could tell by the look on their face. You could tell by the things that they do in the background when you hear them, when you're trying to do something important and you're minding your business. You can just tell. All right, so we out. Deuces.